Hey, it's Captain Brian, and we just got our new Corinthian vinyl flooring, and we're going to put some snaps in to keep it in place. Before you start installing snaps, lay out the flooring in your cockpit and get it lined up just right. We're using our existing snap posts on the floor, so we're making sure we're lined up with those. We also took advantage of Corinthian Marine's Snap Tool Loaner program. They lend you a good heavy-duty snap tool that makes installing the snaps an easy job. Okay, so they give you the snap tool. They lend you this, which is really great. And then they give you all the parts you need, right? A bag of these. These are, if you don't already have them, we already have them, but this screws into the deck of the boat. And of course, you know, you got to carefully drill your holes and put some kind of sealant in the hole so that no water intrusion happens, right? But we already have those, luckily, so we just have to do the top part of the snap, which consists of the cap itself and the little cup that snaps onto the post, right? So the tool's set up to connect these together, right? The idea is that these come together and the tool mushes down this tube, crimps it down so that they stay together, and of course the flooring is going to be in between, right? So the way this tool works is you put this piece on here and it kind of snaps down so it stays on there, and the cap goes in here and this rubber ring keeps that in place so nothing's falling off, which is nice. And then we're going to find the spot where we want to install this snap and just, and it'll crimp it together. And then I'm going to install one down here. I'll grab my Sharpie. Let's go down here. Alright, so I'm going to install a snap right here. And so what you do is you want to press down firmly, and that's going to create an indentation in the backing that you can see. It doesn't last long. I'm going to do it one more time because it only lasts really a few seconds, and then I'm going to mark the center of that with my Sharpie. Okay? Mm-hmm. And remember, this is the top, so we want to make sure we're not doing it backwards.
Yeah, that wouldn't work well.
No. And then I'm going to try to get the little, you see the little nub sticking out the middle? Mm-hmm. Try to get that nub lined up with that little Sharpie mark. And then squeeze this all the way shut. Like that. And then you see that the tube got smushed down real good. And then done.
Snap it in.
Yep. And here in this case, see, I was nowhere near the binding. You don't want to poke through the binding, right? Because you don't want to start a tear in this and have it come, you know, on the threads start to come apart. So ideally you're not affecting the binding. And that's done. So if you're not used to using this snap tool, you can practice on something. And he's probably going to be mad at me for doing this to his packing material, but
yeah. We'll send the bubble wrap back with some snaps on it.
Yeah. But if you want to practice on something, find yourself a piece of material or something that you can practice on so that you get comfortable using the tool. Again, snap the piece on there, push this piece up in here, find your spot. And again, this is the top of the snap, this is the bottom, so you know which way to go. And then get it lined up where you want it and crimp it.
Yep. So the most important thing is the right tool for the right job, and this heavy duty one does the trick.
So once you're comfortable, you can go and snap your flooring.
Cool.
That's that.